Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, that is CPA Nithi Lariwal classes. Today we'll discuss about micro environment of the business. So let's proceed. So micro business environment includes all those factors which are outside the business organization but still they have a direct bearing on the organization's working and decision making. जो होते तो पार्ट ऑफ द एक्सटर्नल इन्वायरमेंट है बट स्टिल वो डायरेक्टली इन्फ्लुएंस करते हैं किसी भी बिजनेस इन्वायरमेंट के फंक्शन को, उसकी डिसीजन मेकिंग प्रोसेस को. सो कौन से होते हैं माइक्रो बिजनेस इन्वायरमेंट के फैक्टर्स? सच एज कस्टमर्स, एम्प्लॉयज, सप्लायर्स, शेयर होल्डर्स, मीडिया एंड कॉम्पिटिटर्स. नाउ लेट्स डिस्कस ईच इन डिटेल. So the first micro environmental factor is customer. Any business का सक्सेस जो है वो डिपेंड करता है कि उसके कस्टमर्स कितने लॉयल हैं. कस्टमर लॉयल्टी मीन्स कि कितने कस्टमर्स हैं जो उसके प्रोडक्ट को छोड़ के किसी दूसरे प्रोडक्ट पे शिफ्ट नहीं करेंगे, मतलब कॉम्पिटिटर्स की तरफ नहीं जाएंगे. सो कोई भी बिजनेस को अगर सक्सेस पाना है तो उसका एम होता है अपने कस्टमर्स को होल्ड करना. तो उसके लिए क्या ज़रूरी है? उसके लिए ज़रूरी है कि वो आइडेंटिफाई करे कि उसके कस्टमर्स कौन है. सेकंड, आइडेंटिफाई करने के बाद में अपने कस्टमर्स को बेस्ट प्रोडक्ट प्रोवाइड करवाना एट द लोवेस्ट प्राइस इज़ देयर गोल. जो कंपनी, जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन अपने कस्टमर्स को आइडेंटिफाई कर सकती है, देन आफ्टर दैट उसको सेटिस्फाई कर सकती है, दे विल डेफिनेटली अचीव द सक्सेस इन द बिजनेस. सो इसके लिए ज़रूरी है कि हम आइडेंटिफाई करें कि हमारे कस्टमर्स कौन है. सो दैट इज़ वाई इट इज़ वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट कि कस्टमर्स को हम स्टडी करें. सो नेक्स्ट फैक्टर कम्स इज एम्प्लॉयज़. I know you must be thinking that we read that employees are the part of internal organization also, like internal environment of the business. But yes, once they are hired, they become the part of the internal environment. But till the time they are not hired, they come from the society only, outside the business only. So as such they are part of the micro environment of the business also, that is the external environment of the business. So the organization should study that what kind of employees it needs, that is the job for which they need the employees, what qualification it is needed to done that job. So they should hire the qualified employees. Plus, after hiring them, the organization should make sure that the employees do not leave their organization. So, to sustain and to retain the employees in the organization is also the motive for any organization. For this, the organization should sufficiently motivate the employees so they do not leave the organization and go somewhere else. So, for this, identify what qualification is needed for the job, and then to hire those employees which fulfill those needs, and third, to retain the employees forever in your organization till they are needed. So for this it is important to analyze all those factors from the micro environment of the business. Now the next factor comes as suppliers or distributors. So any organization making product or providing services need their resources, or you said the raw material from the suppliers. So the what product you made depends on what raw material you get from the suppliers. If you get a good quality raw material and that too at a competitive price, then the price of the final product will be less and the quality will be more, which in turn will imply that you can sell your product better than the competitors. So it is always essential for any organization that it has a good relation with its suppliers, so they can get the favorable terms and conditions regarding the price, quality and payment from the suppliers. So this is very important that the organization study or analyze that who the suppliers are and what services they can give to the organization. As such, the distributors also this thing also implies on the distributors. So if you so the next factor comes as shareholders. Shareholders are the one which invest money in the business, and as such they need something in return in the form of dividends. So to balance the shareholders need and the company's need is very important, because shareholders need some form of interest from the business, that is the dividend. But you have to decide that in providing the dividend to shareholders, you are not impairing the capital requirement for any business. So you have to maintain a balance between the shareholders' interest and the company's interest. The other way to have a capital for the business is the loan. But with the loan, you have to give the interest to the investors. So you have to make an analysis, you have to analyze about that to get money from the shareholders is better, or to take a loan from the outside firm is better. So analyze it and then decide what is best for your company. So the next factor comes as the media. Today, media has become the very important role. Media has a very important role in shaping the image of any organization. Everyone, every product and service, every organization is on social media. And even if the organization is not on social media, the customers, the public using the product and service give their opinion on the social media. So it is very important for any organization to build their image in the media. So you have to analyze the marketing factors also, so that you can shape the image of your product. So for this, most of the companies nowadays have the PR department also in their organization, or the public relation department in the organization. Now the last factor which involves the microenvironment of business is the competitors. So it is very important that you know who your competitors are, what are their policies, what are their strategies. Because if you launch any product or service in the market, you have to compete with your competitors. Nowadays, the world is so small that if you introduce anything new, that is not new for a long term, because there is so much competition that you have so many options available. So to make your product the best out of all those options, you should know that what your competitors are doing. So to sustain in a business, or to sustain for the long term in the business, you need to analyze your competitors also. I hope guys you understand what was the topic today, that was microenvironment. If you have any questions regarding this topic or regarding any business environment topic, then please leave a comment and I'll try to answer you as soon as possible, and will definitely make the videos on the topics which you want me to make. So please leave a comment in the comment section and I'll try to reach you as soon as possible. Thank you. Subscribe my channel and enjoy my videos.